All right, folks. Sorry for the delay there. Seems like we had stream problems on both sides of the team. So today Cottey's playing St. Xavier University, which is a pretty sick name.
Yeah, that is really awesome, actually.
I'm just a big fan of the name Xavier.
Now I'm thinking of like Professor X from X-Men.
We're actually playing the X-Men. I just don't know how Cottey can win against the Cerebro.
Yeah, no, that's kind of concerning, especially if they got Wolverine. That'd be I don't know if we can defeat him.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they don't got Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh my god, they really do have. Look at their Tracer's name, Executor. Oh my gosh, we truly are playing against the X-Men here.
Terrifying.
But in terms of the comp they're running, it looks like St. Xavier's gonna run more of a fast comp. While Cottey is playing maybe more of a slower comp with this Bastion Torb. But their Tracer gets to sight quick. Get a better overhead view of this. They're just playing pretty split up. They're getting this poke from the Sojourn, and they've got that Tracer flanking. Cottey picks off the Juno. The Javelin, so they're forced to focus on this Tracer. Tracer recalls. In terms of the pushing fight, this Sojourn is getting separated out, but the Juno from Cottey just gets picked off incredibly low there, and they have to back up. They cannot sustain that damage from the Junker Queen. Junker Queen healed so good, actually, and Cottey's Moira does not get out, unfortunately. That is a first team win. First team fight win for St. Xavier University. They've got a really quick pulse bomb building here. Which will just be particularly displeasing for Cottey, but this Diva will probably look for an eat here. Tracer just sitting behind right now. Might go for the pulse bomb here as they're fighting on this bridge. The pulse bomb gets off, doesn't stick, but still picks off the Bastion. Trying to back off, but both DPS go down for Cottey. Tank for St. Xavier's gone. This Kiriko might go too from Cottey. I think Cottey can turn this team fight with this Sojourn low here on the side. And it looks like even with both DPS down, Cottey manages to turn the team fight. Now, Cottey does have to contend against two ults on the other team, Sojourn and Junker Queen ult, which are very, I'm just having flashbacks to beta launch Sojourn.
We do have Juno ult, though.
Yeah, we will have, Cottey will have...
Last game that, almost won a few rounds.
Yeah, the Junker Queen ult comes out and she looks like she almost falls off the map there, but Diva's forced out of mech. This Juno's one. That anti is just really hard to deal with when you don't have a Kiriko to cleanse it. Oh my gosh, Torb is holding the line on point. Oh my goodness. And Juno's forced to take off site, flies across. Cottey manages to hold that pretty well, but they were all low, so it really could have been anyone's fight.
Yeah.
Cottey will have all 5 ults coming back. They didn't even pop Orbital Ray or anything to contest that JQ ult. Hopefully St. Xavier can just get their footing back. The Bastion ult comes out from Cottey. Separates St. Xavier, but their Junker Queen's still pushing up the line, pushing up. The turret form comes up from Cottey, and this JQ is kind of separated off. Oh my gosh, there goes the Sojourn. Kiriko ult comes out to match that Sojourn dead. But yeah, we've got the Orbital Ray and the Diva Bomb just separated all apart, and this Juno just trying to fly away from this Torb turret. But
no.
Torb turret, hey, Torb turret is like the MVP. It never misses a shot. And it always goes where you want it to. I know, yeah.
Just watching.
St. Xavier's gonna try and take a bridge push here. Sorry. Different bridge push. Side push.
Almost this entire map is bridges.
It is all bridges. Oops. All third rails.
We had a Moira ult there.
Yeah, Moira and Torb ult come out. St. Xavier just, they try to match with that overclock, but just cannot. Oh,
Yeah. May was holding on for a long time there.
yeah, I'm surprised that May ult didn't come out at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I know she died while casting it, but I'm still surprised that
Mm-hmm.
didn't manage to get off at all. I was looking in the feed, looking for that DVE, but I did not see one. Sometimes the ult timing is just so unfortunate.
Yeah.
There's a recent Super TF clip where he misses he dies while casting his pulse bomb, even though like clearly looks like he's landed one. But oh,
While playing Echo, I found a few times where like I'm ulting, and I always feel like, because when I ult, you get like all your health back because you're the new character. But I found out that if you shoot Echo like in the middle of it, she like has no health and basically dies in the middle of her ult.
yeah.
And it really sucks because there's been a few times where I'm so confident and I'm like, they can't get me, I'm resetting, and then I reset my health bar and then I'm just...
St. Xavier taking the TP up top. They're trying to take the site quick.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I did not mean to cut
you're
you
fine,
off.
You're fine.
They've got these turrets up, and it's just so hard to push into Symmetra turrets. Because when you're the tank, you either got to look up or you got to look to the side, and Cottey's Diva just gets demexed so quick.
Yeah.
They've got the car wash set up here. Looks like another first team win fight. Diva runs in to get that reset. No point in trying to get mech if you're just going to delay a team fight even longer, waiting to get that back. So, St. Xavier pushes the turrets up just to maintain this lead they've got, and Bastion just crumbles like a little Lego.
Oh.
Gosh, and the swaps for Ramatra from Cottey. Hopefully, maybe to stop some of those JQ knives, or Ramatra block is just real good in Nemesis form. Sojourn just trying to get some poke off here on the side, trying to force a fight on the side of point here. But they've got to be careful of this Lucio from St. Xavier. Could boop them off.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous watching this. I feel like I've got a cinematic angle for any boop that could come here. Gosh, Lucio does not push for the boop. But oh my gosh, the microwave, the laser beam.
The microwave.
Oh my gosh. Just.
Oh wow, they're like just combining.
Yeah, as Cottey's tank tried to wrap around the side to get a pick see if they could turn that fight.
Just kind of got surrounded.
Yeah.
By Xavier.
This map isn't really. I like Lijiang, but I miss the nighttime Lijiang. I think, but I could just have nostalgia goggles. It looks like they're gonna try it again. Cottey's for sure called this Lucio by now, and it looks like they swapped to the Pharah, which could be good here. You just gotta be wary of that Sojourn. Sojourn headshots so nasty. Looks like they're just trying to get some delays on the fight here. The Kiriko ult comes out, but the Orbital Ray almost immediately matches it from Cottey. The Symmetra goes down, but this Ramatra is trying to hold on. He is covering his face. My gosh. It looks like the Junker Queen might get out here from St. Xavier, but the fight does go to Cottey. And they do manage to capture it.
Yeah,
But all it takes...
Right at the last second, too.
Yeah. All it takes is one team fight loss. And St. Xavier can take this point right back. Cottey's only facing about 3 ults here. Maybe they could build a fast barrage, but the Symmetra TP again, and the beat, and the all of it's coming out just to turn this fight. The Symmetra goes down, and the Lucio. Ramatra once again, he's just walking at him, covering his face, looking like a Frank Ocean album cover. It's just support V and tank V, support V tank. Oh my goodness. Moira and Ramatra trying to hold on. Unfortunately, she goes down, and it's just Ramatra, his little cape.
Aww.
They might have a retouch here, but it wouldn't be worth it at that point. The Torbjorn
Torb trying to stay on there.
staggering into each other's death.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to try. I mean, you'll lose it
Try to get that
regardless,
point
but
back, yeah.
in the rare.
Oh my god.
Oh my,
and then
Hamster.
Hamster really came in there.
Yeah, Hammond. It looks like they're, you know, Could be one is more experienced on one map than the other. Could be they're just
Yeah.
matched in skill, but they're both doing really good.
Yeah.
A swap from Cottey to Mercy, which I don't think we've seen very often
Oh.
in Cottey's entire history.
Oh, back to Juno.
Oh, Kiriko.
Kiriko.
Thought we were gonna run the pharmacy. Turns out we're not. I wonder if saying Xavier's gonna keep the Symmetra here. She'll still be useful for getting that fast TP on the point, but
Insidious back to the diva.
yeah.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
There could be a fast fight brawling out in this middle area here. Yeah, it looks like they took the TP to get that advantage. They swapped to the Tracer, though. She'll get back fast. Cottey gets there a little slower, but hopefully with that Diva defense matrix, able to hold off a little bit. Looks like they have to pull out so they could just stabilize a little bit. And saying Xavier's going to rush straight to point. They're not going to try and stall the team fight out or...
Oh, they're just getting right on there.
Yeah, they're not going to force it. They're just going to cap point and keep on going. Diva's about half. It's just that Junker Queen, she's all flesh, but she just heals back so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And this Sojourn poking from the side is just a lot for Cottey.
Yeah.
The Bastion goes down. They're just pushing in fast, fast, fast. Cleanse comes out from scanning Xavier, probably saving that Lucio. That like 1 second of immortality is nasty. Definitely that Sojourn's trying to contest that Pharah, and just looks, yeah, she just has to drop at that point. But the Kiriko ult comes out. They do have the Tracer behind them. I don't know if they notice at this point. Torbjorn goes down to the Tracer, but this, they could hypothetically turn with Kitsune, and Diva Bomb comes out.
Yeah.
They force it in a bad position. That Tracer recalls at the perfect moment. Isn't squashed by the Diva mech, but Kiriko and Diva, they just, oh, Diva, oh, I thought Diva would get out with that Moira coming back, but it looks like they might go for the same thing of either running in, or she might try to build mech back up here. But Connie's just waiting for that Diva mech. They see this Tracer lurking. They know she's there. Connie gets Diva mech back. They've got to force a fight here. This could potentially be their last push.
Yeah.
Looks like the Pharah just gets picked off, and the Junker Queen decides not to push. Oh.
It really seems like Xavier is very experienced with Diva because they're really good at just like surrounding her.
Yeah, playing around her defense matrix. Cottey just barely has a touch with that TP. Coalescence come out. This could be really beneficial for Cottey. Lucio almost killed, but beats in time. Gotta be careful of this Tracer. She could build up a pulse bomb really quick. The barrage comes out. Unfortunately, doesn't get a pick, but gets them all low. Trying to save that far. The Kiriko's won, and Diva's just surrounded on all sides. Ults!
Ooh.
Almost squishes Junker Queen.
But keeps
Trying
Diva
to
on
hold
long enough
on
to get
the
Torb
fight.
there.
She knows they both won here. Just trying to get the pick. Gets one, but that Tracer is still in sight, and Cottey unfortunately just can't capture first point. So first map goes to St. Xavier University. Very good plays all around. I think it's just trying to find your footing.
Yeah.
Yeah. ESAP tree play. We haven't seen this. This was a very good reaction from ESAP tree. Just the immediate orbital ray lock on. Yeah, I don't see too many support play of the games, but Juno's definitely one of those girls. She's just that girl.
She's just that girl. Welcome back. As you may see when we get to screen, is we had one of the teams switched colors. I don't know what that means. I'm still very new at this. And we had Gopher switch in, so that means I'm the only one streaming.
Ready for battle.
Everything's online. Functionality looks good. One last diagnostics check couldn't hurt.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Vengeance now.
Round 1 complete. Locked down. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
No nonsense. We do this clean. Copy?
Keep moving out there. Don't want to give him any easy shots, do we?
Everything's online. Functionality looks good. One last diagnostics check couldn't hurt.
My throne is where I say it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Hey. Hey. You're all right.
Objective lost. Stop the payload. check.
A taste of poison. A taste of poison.
Time for the reckoning!
Bob, do something! Do something!
Round 2. Complete. Score 3-3. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
I'm an easy rider. I'm an easy rider. You scared?
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Stop that there! She's gonna blow!
Okay.
You haven't muted the character.
I don't know how long it's been muted, and I don't know why it muted. But it muted. That happens every once in a while, and I don't know the button because I think there's a keybind that happens.
It could be it.
And there's a keybind that mutes the mic, and I don't know what key it is, but I know every once in a while in the middle of a game, I'll look over and I'm muted. Ooh, getting some picks off. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the game. I was trying to.
Yamacha took out that Ash real fast.
Yeah. They only have 30 seconds, but they are getting that quick. Seeing if Cottey can come back and oppose them, but it does seem that they're too far and that they're just gonna let them take the payload. Where's their fifth person? Oh, there he is.
Stop 10
Ash pushing up a little.
Ooh, they still only have 10 seconds. So there is...
Let's see if Cottey can push them off the payload.
Yeah.
overtime.
Seems like they only got to that first door, and if they stay on the whole time, that'll be very cool, but
动住，不许走！
we're gonna see if...
We have a May ult coming out, freezing the Ashes here.
Yeah.
Yamacha ult coming out,
Ooh, yeah, seems like
taking out 3.
they're really trying to push them off and
One more coming
stop
out here.
them from getting any
And
further. That is...
That's them. They got that round.
That's that
secured.
round.
Only giving them 1 point.
Let's see if...
Score 4-4.
Let's see if Cottey can do as good on offense.
Initiating match.
All they have to do is make it past where the enemy team push the payload.
I'll push it back. I'll push it back for as the stream person. It's my job to get the payload back to its original spot. This is very difficult to push. How did the controls work? Okay. Oh, I see. I did it. I scared the payload away. So now it's in its original spot. I keep pressing the keys like I'm playing Minecraft. And I'm not playing Minecraft.
It's wild, actually.
Well, I'm flying. And so since I'm flying, I'm like, it's creative mode. You know? And it is not creative mode. We are spectating in Overwatch. But there are very few games where I like, very few games where I fly.
5, 4.
Right, let's see how Cottey does trying to get the payload this time.
Incoming.
We had some good push from Xavier last time.
It doesn't seem as Cottey's going as aggressive as they did first.
Cottey does have 3 minutes, and
They can
Xavier
use
had,
that time up.
yeah.
All they need to do is make it past Xavier's checkpoint.
Oh,
And Ramatra going in
got
hard.
Ramatra,
Aggressive. Taking out that Moira real fast.
yeah, immediately coming in for their team, trying to get past their
Looks like
tank.
Jungle Queen's low. Jungle Queen's
Got that
taken
pick,
out.
got that
3
pick.
more. And it looks like they're all down. Only Moira's back.
Cottey is
Can she
already
even, but
touching.
Can she touch the payload in time?
See if they can stop them.
Objective lost.
Stop Cottey in time to not reach
The payload.
the yellow. I was guessing that. Ooh, we got a Reaper. I was guessing that they would go out and behind Cottey and try to get him that way, but it does seem like they are just waiting for Cottey to get out this gate. And the Ramatra is already trying to keep them away from that spot, trying to push as far as they can. Which, ooh, they got the ESAP tree.
Univ's
They-
been taken out.
Did they pick off Carline? They did pick off. Seeing if this Ramatra can,
Ramatra taking out the Moira.
yeah,
See if he can take out
seeing
Reaper.
if their Ramatra can get the other.
Falls back. Smart to fall back.
But Cottey is coming in behind them. Ooh, we got a
Ramatra
Ramatra ult there, and that is very hard to fight against, especially when Ramatra is on the payload. And I believe that is
That
game.
looks like the game. With Cottey
So-
College making victory.
They win this map. Let's see if there's a play of the game. There usually is.
Play of the game.
Yeah, there's
Ooh.
Xenius within play of the
With
game.
Ramatra. Oh, this was the very final one. Yes, I did.
Beautiful.
I really loved
Beautiful
that.
play.
Gorgeous, gorgeous play to win that game. Alright, we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I hope.
I hope it's crazy.
I cannot see if we're muted or not. Let me check. Ah, we're not muted. Slay! Okay. Now don't press any buttons that I didn't press last time.
Not playing Minecraft, guys. We're not playing Minecraft.
We're not playing Minecraft. Maybe it's the space button, because I always press like space to go up. So maybe the space button mutes. So I'll like just like tie my thumb
Wait,
back.
try it.
No, because then I'll have to leave again. I have to like leave the game for like a second every single time to. I just gotta like learn how to be crazy on keyboard shortcuts.
Yes.
Gopher is crazy on keyboard shortcuts. The amount of times I've seen him like press like 70 buttons in like 2 seconds and then like the entire setup switched. I'm like,
There goes Xavier. Don't know why we're watching Xavier right now. We're Cottey College.
yeah, but we're
stalking.
we gotta watch all the teams. They got a Cassidy and Lucio. They got on point pretty, or they got towards point pretty quick.
Oh,
But
they got a Sombra now. We got Cottey with a Sombra. Coming up behind and Lucio. Catching her.
Carl the Lime can play a nasty
Whoa.
Sombra sometimes.
Whoa, Cassidy and Lucio are taken out.
Ooh. You're already seeing
Tracer
Cottey on
almost-
this
Tracer-
point, and they're
yeah,
picking off a
Tracer's
lot
out
of
now.
people. And Cottey takes point.
You're all right.
They're lining up around here where Xavier will pop up, and they're fighting that Moira. I think it's a Moira, right? Or am I blind?
That's most definitely a Moira. Yep, Moira
Okay.
was taken out.
Got that pick off, and they are coming around. But Carl the Lime might have seen them. I don't know. Carl the Lime seems to be going. Oh, they're.
Looks like they're all grouping up.
Yeah.
Wait
I
on
was,
their
I was
healers.
so curious. I was like, why aren't they
See,
coming
looks like they're
around?
waiting on their healers.
Yeah. Alright, and then we got the Ramattra goes directly behind them and starts picking people off very quickly. Oh, and they picked off the Ramattra. We only have Carl the Lime here, who is watching, but not interfering, as a good invisible person does. We got them waiting over here for Cottey to show up, and Cottey is running in. Ooh, Ramattra ult comes out pretty quick. So sorry. I'm bad at visuals. Keep getting lost. And then we got Cottey getting on that point very quickly. Picking off a lot of their people. But Xavier is still surrounding Cottey, trying to get in there. But we got both the Xavier people also picked off finally. And that might be, yeah, that is first point to Cottey. Seeing if they're going to just all go straight to point or try to. Yeah, it looks like everybody's going straight to point.
Pushing in. Really hard, really aggressively.
Point is not open yet, but they're already already interfering with each other. Ooh, we got Sombra's ult out there, and a lot of picks from that. A lot of people went pretty low, but that Junker Queen was attacking as many people as they can. They got our Moira, but Sojourn and Ramattra, they stayed on. But Xavier is coming back with almost all 5 of their ults. Yes, all 5 of their ults they're coming back with, which is a little scary for Cottey. Seeing them.
This
getting a few ults out there. Junker got hacked. Ooh, we got the Junker one, which... Gosh, lots of ults, lots of ults. 2 ults from Xavier and 2 ults from Cottey, but Xavier ultimately took that point. Okay. Seen their Lucio skate around. I always love just seeing people just like hang out around in between fights. They're just having fun. Cottey is coming in strong over there. Ooh. That was Reaper just tried to do his ult, it sounded like, but they kind of canceled his ult, which is always so sad. I always get so sad whenever an ult is canceled. Especially Reapers, like a very powerful ult that can hurt a lot of people, and that just went away. But even without his ult, they did push back very, very well, and so Cottey is held back over here. Seems like they can't really get to this point. Maybe they'll retouch. Oh, they got Gopher in, already jumping into the battle, but Gopher got taken out. We got some people hacked, and we got some picks coming. Both healers on both teams are gone. Seems like it's just Insignius left. And it seems, yep, that Xavier took this point as well, or not as well. They took this point. Cottey took last point. See who takes next point. I don't know if this... I gotta get back on to Overwatch, because I don't know if it's 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5. I think it's 2 out of 3. No, because I also think it might be 3 out of 5. I don't know. Xavier got on that point very quickly, seeing if Cottey can get back in. Yeah. Ooh, that was a really good Mei wall with, Ooh. This is a lot of ults coming out. We got Sombras and Orisas, and that wall coming out a second time. That's really keeping them squared in so that the Ramatra can get almost all the picks. Now they're just waiting for this Junker Queen. Gopher got picked off. I gotta stop saying Gopher. I gotta stop saying their names. I gotta start like the names of the characters, but I'm worse at the names of the characters because I don't play that much, but like I know these people, so I'm always like, oh yeah, Gopher. Oh yeah, Coraline. Insignius. Who else is? And then Eceptree and Misdirection. I didn't know if Anon-Kitten was playing this time. Ooh, they're coming in from the side, and Ramatra, not Insignius, is coming in and trying to block them off. I love Mei walls. Mei walls are just so cool to me sometimes. Got this Junker Queen trying to come in, but the Ramatra kind of punished that. Pushed them off enough so that they ran out, and Cottey is still on point. But it appears that they're regrouping for one last push to see if they can get on in. Ooh, with that Mei wall slowing them down, they're gonna have to go around. But they did get on point. But it does seem that Cottey is picking him off kind of quick. We got the Moira ults, Mei ults. We also had Reaper ult. Ooh. And it looks like Xavier got him. Xavier is now on point. The rest of Xavier is coming to point to regroup. And Cottey, wherever they are, wherever the Cottey people are, I gotta raise up this mouse sensitivity. I am moving it so much to move like a centimeter. We got Cottey coming back through here trying to get up. Coming through the side. Oh wow, that is... We got the Kiriko ult and the Ramatra ult. Really taking everybody off the... And that is Cottey with the point back. Killed their team and they won this point. Oh, it is 3 out of 5. Alright.
Next flashpoint, the ducks.
So now we follow and see. So a big thing with Cottey is like ducks, and so every single time they say the docks in Overwatch, especially since I like play with Cottey sometimes, I'm like, oh, ducks, it's ducks, but it's not. It is not the ducks.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
We see Xavier coming in here, and Ramatra immediately getting into this small little room. This Maywall trapping him in. But it seems like most of them still stayed alive, but we do have a few. We got 1 pick, I think. So there's still 4 people from... Ooh, and then we got that Kiriko got picked. Now it's just kind of Insignious versus everybody else. And Xavier comes in and gets that point. I almost said that they got the first touch, but they did not. They stole the point. They stole it. It was a very good steal. Where? Gotta come in from that side. And we see Cottey running in quick. It does seem like they want to finish this game quick. No lollygagging. Lollygags? I don't know those words. I just say words sometimes and I don't really... Got that Reaper. Oh wow, they were picking off pretty quick. And they got back on that point. Cottey now has almost all 5 ults. And Xavier is coming in with 2 of their ults. So this could be a very intense battle. They're coming in through, but they got Lucio. I don't know if Lucio is just behind them or if Lucio is planning on coming in through and running through the sides. Ooh, we already got Moira. Moira was down low, and then we got already a few picks. And Kiriko ult coming out with that Cassidy behind. And it seems like they kept everybody off, seeing if any of their team can run in soon enough. But Cottey did get this map. And this is the second map that Cottey got. Let's see. Everybody going in chat saying good map, good map. I think that's what M means. Ooh, Gopher! Ah, he abandons the stream to get play of the game. I guess I can forgive him. That is very impressive moves with Mei. Alright, we will be right back once they are ready. Alrighty. We are getting back into game. Oh, I pressed the space button, but I'm not muted, so I don't... What button mutes me? If you guys are good at streaming, just like tell me in the chat. No, just kidding, just kidding. You can't fly there? Well, that's good to know. As Echo, I don't know if I've ever tried to fly up here, but it's good to know that I can't. Wow. There's so much you notice while spectating that you don't notice usually.
Ready for battle.
Very cool. Very interesting. Very cool. Alright, so we got Cottey on this side. Gosh, I really gotta raise the raise the sensitivity on this mouse. And then we got Xavier on the other side. Let's start.
2, 1.
Ooh, we got a Widow from Cottey playing, and we got a Senyada, I think the name is. They're coming in quick, and ooh, it's like difficult to spectate here and try to show you guys like the whole fight. Ooh, Cottey's Widow is out to get him already. We are sorry if some noises from my phone got caught in the mic. I hope they did not, but they may have. We got Ramatra up here. They already got a pick off Sojourn. Ramatra trying to get any more picks off. That Widow is getting some shots while staying back there. He's getting a lot of picks off of oh wow. That is a terrible position to die in, Junker Queen. A lot of picks off from Xavier, but they are coming back. And that Widow is coming for him. Here is a better position. Yeah, so it seems like they're trying to go in and dive and get that Widow, which they did, and then come in from behind. Which there are 2 people gone from Cottey, so that Cottey is trying to stay, and now it is just the Ramatra left, trying to keep them off, but with the Ramatra ulting, they stayed on bot for a solid amount of time. Oh, his wand. Alright, now we got Xavier coming in and pushing. Can probably push pretty far. We got that Ramatra already trying to hit him from very far away. Ooh, and that Widow ult to really see where all of them are. No hiding. No hiding for Xavier. Oh yeah, they're... Cottey grabbed that bot and is taking several picks off already. Pushing them back as far as they can. And getting that bot straight back to the barrier. Sojourn tried to sneak in behind, but it did not work. That Widow is running from Junker Queen. Ooh, and Junker Queen ult came out there. It did damage people enough to get him picked off, and now we just have Ramatra left. They might not be, Xavier hasn't pushed too far last time, but they are ensuring that Cottey does not push any farther. I just want them to get out of this hallway. The spectating in the hallway is difficult to see what all the players are doing. We got both the DPS up here trying to pick off people from far away. And Soldier got picked off. Yeah, we got a lot of picks off from Cottey, but also it was pretty equal footing. Now it's just tank versus tank. Ooh. And that Ramatra taken from both the... Got Reaper up here trying to sneak in and probably take out some people from Cottey before... Oh wow, that was a immediate pick off from Widow from the Moira there. And then we got... I don't know who that is. I was gonna say it was Soldier versus Sojourn, but I didn't know if it was a Sojourn. Cottey switches to Diva, which is pretty interesting. Ooh, we got Cottey ult going. I'm bad at checking all the ults. This is a good fight from both. They're really evening it out. Trying to catch everybody. Got a few people off there from the Diva bomb. And Cottey is chasing them back so that they can regroup. I don't know if they know that that Reaper's in there, but that's always a good place to hide. Oof. That was almost a direct hit to Soldier from the Reaper, but Reaper teleported away. Ooh. That was a good ult from Junker Queen. Got a lot of damage on Cottey. Gotta pick off Soldier. Widow's low. It is really in the in-betweens. They are not letting Cottey get any further. Junker Queen knows the Diva's there, but is still trying to defeat the Diva. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the Sojourn. I have to not press the buttons that make us teleport across the map, especially when I don't know who we're teleporting to. We got Zenyatta low over there. We also have that Zenyatta ult coming out. And an ult from Kiriko and Soldier, but they killed off that Soldier pretty quick to get his ult off and away. This Lucio's ult came in, trying to stay on point. But the bot did finally get past that middle push. Let's see where their Sojourn is coming in. Ooh, that is an impressive move. Other than Echo, I do play Sojourn a little bit, and I am learning things from seeing these teams play Sojourn so much. Ooh, gotta pick off of their team, and their Tracer is really kind of going everywhere they can, getting a lot of damage off and picking off most of Cottey there, yeah. They switched to Diva. Oh, they get a little Earth Charm. That's so cute. Ooh, we got a switch of Cottey to be Zarya. Still on Widow. Soldier and Kiriko. This Zenyatta getting some damage off. Seeing if this Zarya can keep on point.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, it seems like Cottey might. Maybe they're regrouping. I don't fully know. I was thinking maybe they will stop pushing and they'll just stop. They'll just try to keep Xavier from pushing, because since they are already ahead, if they can just stop Xavier from getting any farther.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, with only 30 seconds left, Xavier's really got to push in and keep the robot moving for the next few minutes, which they're already flying in with that Diva and that Kiriko ult and picking off a few people. That Widow's in a little bit of trouble, but it looks like she might be going to get a med pack. Seeing if... And that is... full map from Cottey. I think that's 3 maps. I believe that means Cottey wins. Slay. Yes, that is. Let's see this last play of the game, which is from Xavier's Moira. Ooh, this is very impressive. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching. Good plays from all teams. That was very cool to see everybody. Everybody playing. It seems like most players had fun. In between games, there's like lots of talking and lots of joking around. So this seems like a very exciting for both teams to become kind of friends. See you guys in the next stream.